A shimmer reverb is a fantastic effect, something that can really inspire you sometimes. But maybe you don't feel like spending some money on a plugin like that right now. Well, if you use Logic Pro, no problem, because I can tell you how to recreate a shimmer reverb with the stock plugins. Hey plugin generation, this is Mirko Russo from klanglab.com, and if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any new video in the future. Okay, so let's see how you can recreate a shimmer reverb effect just using the stock plugins in Logic Pro X. So this is my piano without any effect. First of all, some corrective EQ to have a brighter tone and to remove some excessive low mids, because otherwise these will be amplified by the reverb. The reverb I will use is Chromaverb. Again, this is a stock plugin, you don't need to buy or to download anything. The reverb mode I use is Dance Room. The repetitions are very close one to another, so they recreate very similarly, very efficiently a shimmer-like behavior. Please take a look at the settings. The most important are attack, which is at 0%. This is the attack of the reverberated signal, the attack of the repetitions. I don't need to hear much of the attack of the wet signal in this case. Size and density at all the way up. Decay crazy high, so 12 seconds, a really long reverb, which might be what we need if we want a shimmer. Then at the Details tab, we have the Output EQ, which is the EQ after the processing of the reverb. This is really important, as in many cases when you use a reverb, but in this case in particular, because you might not like what you hear when you don't apply the EQ in this case, like for example without. So again, also in the output EQ, I'm removing some excessive low mids here at around 200 Hz. Then another important one is the quality. At high quality, it is brighter, while it changes maybe drastically at low and ultra. Let's hear it in high quality. So with ultra quality, I've noticed now that it's even brighter, but I like it more with high quality because it is more balanced. So before the reverb, I've also used some other Logic Pro stock plugins. The pitch shifter. Let's take a listen without the reverb maybe. So it's an octave above, but with the stereo link at the invert position, you can hear an octave above to one side and an octave below to the other. Some slight detune here because I like that. The mix knob and the timing set to drums is really important because the transient on a piano are really fast, something like those on drums. Then you have ensemble, which is basically a chorus, and I like it because I can have some modulation and to have a thicker sound here. And also the spreader to have a wider stereo image. So to recap, I have the pitch shifter, the ensemble and the spreader before the Chromaverb. So let's listen to it with and without the plugins before the Chromaverb. Without. With. So this here is quite a nice trick and an effective one to recreate a shimmer-like effect, especially if you don't have any shimmer plugin. You can argue this is not just exactly like a shimmer reverb. Of course, we have used a dance room mode in a reverb, a traditional reverb plugin, so you cannot expect anything like that. But in my opinion, it's also a great way, why not, to be a little bit more creative, to actually build a tone plugin after plugin during your mixing sessions. If the trick in this video was useful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and to hit the like button below. See you next time with another video. Bye!